I personally resonate with the word survivor, but I prefer to shift away from this notion that I am the victim. It's not helpful, as it keeps me in that woe is me type of thought patterning. I'm sure you would agree that being empathetic and compassionate is a good thing, not bad. But it's good to be mindful of those relationships where there is an imbalance in power. We can quickly be pushed very deep down a rabbit hole when we blindly stroke the ego of that same person who is abusing us and place them boldly up there on a pedestal. We give them our energy when we stroke their ego. They desire more of our energy. They start to take it without asking by seeking to make us feel intimidated, weak and small. They become the energy vampire, and they do so by taking advantage of our kind nature. If we are genuinely empathetic and compassionate, then we genuinely try to do the right thing for the other. We show them our big heart and kind nature. But our kindness can be that same thing that causes us to be sucked into a codependent relationship in the first place. Might we set aside the red flags and assume the best, all because of our kind and heart-centered nature? We seek to help the other and create a safe space for them to learn and grow. But do those around us reciprocate? Do they honour us by creating that same safe space for us to learn and grow? Although our genuine desire to be kind might come from a selfless place, it can end up occurring for selfish reasons. We might genuinely have unconditional love for the other, yet we try to keep those around us comfortable in their conditioning, even though it costs us our authenticity. Some of us do so in order to keep our loved ones in our lives, even though it might be detrimental to our own mental health. To consider the reasons we keep the other in some sort of safe zone is important. Some of us become the comforters, the saviours, the enablers, and the sacrificial lambs, but in doing so we fail to hold space to allow the other to save themselves. We seek to see some sort of change within them, yet might we become their crutch? Consider the thought that perhaps we hold them back from self-growth opportunities by stroking their ego and enabling their bad behaviour. The inner child seeks to be loved, validated and nurtured, yet it is good to understand that some people are unlikely to love, validate and nurture us. This becomes especially true if we keep them feeling comfortable and enable that bad behaviour.